Hi guys! So this is what I like to call a ranting rave about Revlon nail polishes. And it's complicated. You know that feeling when you buy something and you already had it in another nail polish and it makes you a little upset with yourself, you didn't realize it, but of course if you are like me and you have a lot of nail polishes, you don't think of everyone. Well, this started because I got a nail polish online that I thought was gorgeous, and obviously I must, because I have two of them now, but it's by Deborah Lippmann. It's Glitter in the Air. If you've seen one of my hauls, you will understand where I'm going with this. If not, stay tuned. So it's gorgeous. It's a blue, a very pale blue with blue and purple sparkles, blue and lavender sparkles and silver glitters, and it's very sheer, but it's just gorgeous with all the glitter. It's just very pretty and unique. Very unique color. About a month ago, I went to Kmart and was surprised they had a few nail polishes that I really liked, and actually I got all of these together. This is called Whimsical. It is exactly the same. If anything, it actually looks like it has more glitter in it. I was hoping with the Deborah one, I opened it hoping it'd be really opaque or something, but they're pretty much the exact same consistency. So that I kicked myself because this was $18. I only have 3 of these Deborah Lippmanns now because I don't buy them very often. I have What Lola Wants, which is the pink, and then I also got, with this one, I got the blue one, Across the Universe. I got that one too. But anyways, I was really upset because these are extremely similar, and I already had one for $6. It was buy one get one half off. I got these with my lip butters, and this one was $18. So I'm really upset in a way because I both rave that you can find basically the same color much cheaper by Revlon, and I kind of rant because it bothers me almost that this came out, I believe this came out quite a while ago. So I feel like this is an obvious dupe. By dupe I mean an obvious, I'm blanking. An obvious, it's not obvious if I can't even remember. Basically they stole this color, if you really think about it. And Revlon does that, and I've heard a lot about that, but they had one that looked exactly like Black Pearl by Chanel, and this this one I think is more oh, well, that's just a black that's shiny, la la la, you can explain that away. This is an obvious, same thing. Just saying. So this is awesome. If you can find this color, you basically have the exact color of an $18 nail polish. I don't think it's terrible, but it bothers me personally because obviously I didn't know that and I bought two. I love it enough that I will deal with it. It's kind of like the OPI Rainbow Connection and the Nicole one, Rainbow in the Skyly or something like that. They're exactly the same, and they're about the same price, but I got two of them on purpose for in case one dries out, and so I will deal with this. But it got me thinking, my two other shades I picked up at the same time are very similar to other ones too that are more expensive. It's not as big of a jump. This one is Caddy by Revlon, and it's a shimmery beigey color with kind of a silver chromy look to it. And it is very similar, not exact, but it's passable to Designer De Better. They look different. They look more different in the camera than they actually do in the person in the bottle. This one looks way more silver, but it definitely has more sheen to it, which is what's giving it more of that silver, I think. But if you were here, they look very similar. This one looks more finer milled, if that makes sense. This is more like a chunkier frosty, and this is more like a shiny frost, if that makes sense. But very similar. This was like $8.50 to $9.50, depending where you go. And this was, depending on the price, mine was buy one, get one half off, and I believe these were like $5 or $6. So that's 2 for $9 tops. And then also Radiant. And I kind of thought this one did remind me of this before I even got it. Gone Gonzo by OPI from the Muppet collection. And Radiant. Exact same premise, except this has blue small glitter with big chunky silver glitter. This has blue small glitter, silver bigger glitter, and green bigger glitter, and green smaller glitter. Because you can see like more greens in that if you look close enough. This is more silver too. So this one has more. They're different, but they're very, very similar. Very. So this is kind of like me, not really mad, but just making a point. And it's funny when something really original comes out and yet it's dupable because all of a sudden something comes out at the same time. This is the Rainbow in the Skyly. I was right this time. I couldn't think of it in my last one. Very, very similar, which I was fine with, like I said. So now I'm just kind of like looking at all my polishes. Just so you know, like, don't knock on Revlon unless you're kind of set they can do that to you. Whatever, teach their own. Go look at them, because if you find something there, it might be the equivalent of an $18 nail polish. Sad. But I hope you guys enjoyed my rant, not quite rant, sort of in between. I'm happy that you can find stuff like that, but it's sad that I didn't realize it, because I wouldn't have gotten this if I'd realized it was the same. It looked kind of different online, to be honest, but what you gonna do? So, I hope you guys enjoyed regardless, and have a wonderful, wonderful day. Bye.